Chunky going with the AirPod Pros.
That's what we're doing, is we're analyzing their AirPods.
Well, okay.
I mean, one of them's connected with a wire. That's not even...
I mean, Chunky obviously a music listener.
Of course, yeah.
Lima apparently not. Just a big headphone person.
I see.
But which is kind of interesting though, because that's like a big mental thing, right? Some people like consider like game sound being more important. Some just consider the feel of it, and some just need like to have something that helps in their head. This is what's abysmal about the match.
Yeah, the edge guarding seems very difficult. Now Lima there accidentally sent Chunky back onto the stage, so Chunky does have another chance. Gets a grab. Up throw up air is going to be a whole lot of damage with deep breathing.
That's some DI.
Oh yeah, not the greatest DI from Chunky there. Gonna fall, losing that stock.
So we fit ball. Oh, they were baiting out the rebound. So Lima is definitely knowledgeable of what to do because they saw the ball bounce off the shield, dashed up, and then down beat, expecting the ball to hit them to get the advantage from it. And that was an up smash, not going to actually hit Lima slightly off. And Lima's also waiting. They're waiting for Chunky. That's not dead, but Lima's waiting for Chunky to use that side B.
Yeah, this is looking very confident from Lima right now. Just has a good sense of how to play off stage against Chunky. Just doesn't seem to be a lot of options for Wii Fit Trainer to get back. Gets back there.
And we've seen Lima pull off this stall game before. This is not nothing like unfamiliar to them.
Yes.
We've seen how much they're able to, how much they're willing to plank, right? And you're gonna be able to do it. That's some questionable DI once again. But you're able to do it to deal with Wii Fit breathing.
Right, because you can just wait it out. Look at this.
Yeah,
Lima does not want to interact with this, so he doesn't have to.
And that, actually not even overshooting. Not even pressing another button on it, just deciding to hold down the, what was it, bullet arts? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Great jump over the sun right there, and that's a combo starter.
Lima going to try and go here off the top. Can't get too much higher, so it's not going to be a kill, but hey, you still got 65% out of it.
And Lima is just comfortable in this, because Wii Fit doesn't have like any big disjoints to deal with.
Yes.
To deal with anything that pretty much Bayo has. You have to go low.
Chunky just running forward into the bullet arts until he finally got a chance to run forward and
shield though.
Yeah,
oh,
got the shield up.
That's some damage right there. Going for a down, Lima mashing that down air.
Also mashing that witch time, and Chunky able to get a punish out of it. So he's starting to get more and more things to work. It's just that at this point you're down by a whole lot. And I'm a little confused by Lima's game plan right there. He just did witch time into roll on the platform, roll back on the platform, fall through, up smash, walk forward, up smash. Which didn't work.
That may kill, yeah. Catching it. And Lima, we've seen Chunky has a good punish game.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just those small situations where he's playing the gambling game of do I wanna try to parry this and get a punish off of it, or am I going to take this?
Now, folks, this is not over. Lima had a big lead, but Chunky has been
that could have been
oh no.
Can't dash that kid.
Well, Chunky laughing it off knows that he got baited. It felt like Lima started to get pretty lazy at the end there.
Unironically, Lima should have died off that first up smash.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you get back, if Chunky realized it, he could have just, because he saw it deep breathing.
Oh.
Could have approached the back of the Farrag in the F smash.
Oh,
and that would,
back
that
of the F smash, that would have done it,
that rage on that side of that far into the right of the stage, it definitely would have taken.
That's the kind of thing where like you have to kind of be looking for the fact that they're going to up smash there to be able to react quickly enough though. And there was no way he was going to know Lima was going to go for that. So I understand playing it a little bit more conservative, but if you're Lima, I mean, you got to lock in a little bit. You made your big lead, and then you just kind of played around a little bit.
And we're going to go to a small battlefield, which is a bit interesting because on the one hand, you do give Bayo less space, right? But you also give yourself less space, which can make it a bit harder for you to not trade it.
Oh no!
My God!
Oh no! Okay.
Trying to get a, because I guess like the whole goal of shutting it down, right, is it makes it a bit easier for you to deal and stay underneath Lima's positions and get a better punish on them if they miss. But the problem is you have to find the miss that. Okay, there's a big hitbox.
Lima just completely whiffing that witch time punish. Chunky goes completely unscathed, but now is getting laddered. The fair one just to keep him off stage.
Something that Lima's always been like, really good at is that's a back.
Oh,
there's the
that's a
kick.
stock. That's what Oolong was looking for in the last set.
That's what Oolong was looking for versus Key there.
He lost the game by messing it up.
Yeah. But because it's strong. Deep thing is really strong. Especially with that back air. It's frame 5 and it combos.
Yeah, even that strong nair deep off stage is not going to kill. And suddenly, if you're Lima, I mean, Again,
this is scary. You're taking this damage. We are saying maybe, who knows.
Yeah.
That actually beat it out.
you got to feel a little like he's definitely thrown away some chances this game and the last, but able to even it up there anyway, so we're still going.
Yep. But he's just really built up damage. The one thing that Wii Fit does have, I guess, is you become a fast faller with deep breathing active, which can make it a bit easier to fall out of things. But it can also kind of make it kind of hard to escape something at the same time. That's good DI this time.
Still going to live.
Oh, that was... Shouldn't even make it back. No, down air.
Down air is going to do it, so Lima ends up actually taking the lead there. Chunky was looking pretty solid, but has run into some trouble. Feels like Lima locked in and is playing up to his level instead of just letting a bunch of stuff go like he was before.
Yeah, off the stage right now. That F tilt going to send the other side, but that DPing is out.
Yeah, not the greatest DI in the world.
Good dash attack.
Yeah, Chunky really fiending for this kill off stage, which usually is pretty difficult to contest Bayo there, but catches the jump with the forward air, so we're even.
But standing in that shield and dropping it right when Lima runs, probably expecting the grab. That could have been something bigger, but only getting one hit of them there. Good air dodge catch, that could be fun. Even then at that percent, not sure.
Yeah, the bat within.
Something I was talking about, I wanted to talk about earlier, is Lima's comfortability of being off stage. Is that they know how to make the most every time they're off stage.
Yeah, for sure.
They know. Oh wait, that could be huge. That could be huge.
Oh, didn't end up going for the down air. Actually
Got
gets caught
baited.
by. Yeah. Not going to die there.
And there's a second hit of it right there. But you lost. That sucks.
Oh,
You lost your advantage, and Lima baiting out the header from ledge.
The header from ledge getting witch times. Lima takes the stock, takes the game, is going to go up 2-0. We had a couple moments where it was, it seemed like Chunky was getting back into the set, but ends up not working out.
Yeah, I'm not. I looked away for a quick second. What stage is we end up going to?
I wish I could tell you, but as we established earlier in this block, I'm very bad at paying attention to that.
Well, we're gonna see it anyways. Probably small battlefield. Didn't feel like a bad choice. Also felt pretty good.
Yeah, that seemed fine. So here we are back on small battlefield. Chunky's gonna try and finish what he started in the last game.
Yeah, and it was definitely okay. I'm gonna say got a little bit. Kind of killed Lima some cheese there. That hoop kick killed like at. Lima got hit at like
50
yeah. With the first hit of like the bat of the hoop, and then exploded to the back here.
Yeah.
With rage, and Chunky was able to get a big just confidence booster off of that. So can you make the most of these like situations? He did not.
Just
where were you when Lima angled down on a soccer ball?
That's insane. Just the forward air one punch all the way back.
But once that's how you know you're comfortable with the character, because who does that?
I know, right? Lima does that. This is what we were talking about. This guy's got a whole lot of game knowledge, but that's not going to save him from that forward air. So despite the some of the flashy plays that we've seen, Chunky's actually ending up in the lead here, but going to get carried off the top. Yeah.
There was no like send off or anything. No star KO, just instantly.
You're done. It was a formality, both to me and to the game. You know, once that high up he hits you, see ya.
And because the thing with Lima is Lima's chasing. He's chasing, which makes you can grab to that, but it's making Chunky a bit scared. So he's starting to go high because you can't chase me if I'm in the air. Except
Bayo absolutely can chase you if you're in the air. That's her whole thing.
That was like a 4 spot dodges in a row. You're getting deep breathing right now. You have a 100% lead right now. One air, that could have been a back air, but there's your back air. Just gonna get sour spot though.
Yeah, Chunky is really taking control of this game. Lima hasn't had much of a chance to do anything until this conversion. And
wait.
Chunky's way off stage. Able to air dodge back to ledge, but it's still going.
Is he meaning? I guess my question is he meaning to go for these? Is he meaning to go for these fairs instead of bear?
I don't know.
That was actually really good from Lima, using that awareness. Maybe able to hit this with dash attack. That's unfortunate.
Because Lima just went right over.
Yeah, you committed to the small sun there. And you had a huge lead. Remember, you're up by like 100% on that, and you were only at 10. And you lost that, so now you're giving Bayo with rage, and how do you... Lima's not letting you breathe either, so you're getting your... That's unfortunate to get that hit of it.
Yeah, we've seen that this match is much less about, like, who has the percent lead, and it's much more about who's holding positioning. Right there, we saw Chunky take a strong position at the ledge and get that forward tilt. So bringing it back to last stock on this game, but look at that, just such a clean walk from Lima to catch that roll in.
I do like that. The bear, something that there in the bear from Chunky.
Yeah, Lima able to parry it. Oh, just parry the first hit of neutral air there.
Do like that. Trying to use header for a potential tech chase there.
Yeah.
That's still damage on the board. That's 86. That's an F tilt out ledge.
Absolutely could be. Now the deep breathing is going to be going away pretty soon.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But getting sent off stage right now, you could make the most of it. Are you gonna try? No, you're gonna choose to go for this. You try to go for this again. That's unfortunate. That should no.
Wow, the bow within, and Lima mistiming the up smash. Chunky's still alive.
That's the game.
Sun Salutation's going to take the game. Lima just says run it back.
Yeah. But that stage feels the best. Both of these players are able to play their game. There's no clear advantage for either. And Chunky being able to stay in it is huge. Chunky's a good player. He's been, I think he was #1 in South Carolina at some point.
I believe so. Yeah, I want to say.
And he, you have to have a good mental state if you're going to do that. And obviously, been in this situation before, he was able to keep his calm, keep his composure.
Clearly knows what's up and is continuing the set just like this. So Chunky's got, they're going to have to win two more games in a row to make the reverse 3-0, which is a big ask against a player of Lima's caliber. And again, I do still feel like we've seen Lima get a little lazy on some of these conversions. Like he missed that up smash where he just needed to lock in a little bit more.
Going for double there up air.
Yeah, that's a heck of a find. Chunky ends up with a percent lead, but once again, we've seen that positional advantage is so much more important than percent in this matchup.
Yeah, and he's air dodging early.
Whoa, that downward angled ABK was quite an idea. Not quite going to work out.
He's mashing a butt, which is understandable because you want to try to catch Lima because Lima.
There it is again, catching the header from ledge with Witch Time. Not the first time we've seen that this set.
Not at all. And the down air and the up air? No, missing the up air. It actually could have been it because I don't know when that would have hit. That's a stock. With the back air out of shield. I don't know what point the up air would have hit. So that could have been a big DI mix-up on Lima.
So Chunky is keeping this one close despite losing that stock. When Lima only had about 70%, was able to just about even the game up. So we're going to see where it goes from here.
Yeah, going to get that 25% from both hits of the header. And I do like Lima's use of up air to linger for a while. Yeah. Because it catches the text. Hold on. Just gonna anything. No, it's going to go too far out, actually. Not going to be able to hit Chunky deciding to hold in.
Yeah, that first game of this set, we saw Lima getting a whole lot of mileage with those edge guards. Now Chunky has started figuring out how to recover without like going in the path of those witch twists, and that has made life so much easier for him.
Yeah, and gonna go for deep breathing here. No, gonna cancel out of it. We're right on it too. Gonna get that backer, and you're still took a decent low amount of damage. There's that back once again, baiting it out. We've seen Lima get those backers. Oh, we've seen him get those downers all the time. And we've seen Chunky dive to most of them. But that could be a big combo, yeah.
Dash attack, not going to kill, but close. Next one will with deep breathing.
Can't get the timing up on that.
Trying to catch that neutral getup, but that's a hard reaction to do.
Trying to cross up there, but that F tilt is going to hit.
Chunky's got a lead again.
Oh, but he is daring a lot. That F tilt going to put in 13%. If you're Chunky right now, you'll take whatever you can get. You don't care if it's going to end up killing you. Assuming that, because you had 156.
Yeah, you're obviously don't want to trade and lose your stock, but if you do, it's not the worst thing in the world.
But you are trying to get off this ledge right now. Good back air to shield.
Yep.
And Lima's going to be threatening that back air. That's their main kill option right now, unless you get jab. But
he's not really at the corner, which is where jab is going to be doing its best work.
Okay, the up B hitbox trading there.
Sure did. At this point, Lima's even looking for grabs, but instead Chunky finds a grab. There we go.
True combo, yeah. That percentage up air. But fair, still did apply damage. Even if you did end up dying for it, it applied some damage onto the after the witch time, you halves the damage, but it still applied it.
Sure.
You could crouch in that situation. That's enough touch punish at that point. We fits from his ledge. I know a lot of us have talked about just using the crouch there to try to bait out an ABK from ledge. If you crouch underneath ABK, that's a stock. That's a full-on stock.
Sure is. We're going to game 5.
See, Lima choosing to run it back once again. This is momentum.
It is a lot of momentum. We're going to Game 5 is a sentence that we would not have been able to imagine after that first game.
Yeah, definitely not.
Like, that really looked like it was going to be over and done with. It absolutely seemed like Lima had a strong handle on the matchup. Can't help but feel like there were a couple moments in the past couple games where he's kind of let it slip away from him. He had the ability to close the match out in a 3-0 with an up smash in Game 3 and just completely whiffed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Chunky bringing it to a 5th game. And we're going to see what he can do, because that's the problem. You make a couple of mistakes like that. We saw that in the last set, too, with Oolong and Keith. Just a couple mistakes. That's all it takes to lose your entire winner's bracket life.
Yeah, and so I talked like how Lima's been. This is not new for Lima, right? He's been there, done that a few times.
Oh yeah.
Chunky's been in like these types of situations before, but not often. So he could definitely want it a bit more. And going off that and having momentum is kind of big, because if you want it a bit more, it can change up the way you play, but also you can just get into someone's head sometimes. I'm trying to go for a regrab there.
Yeah, Lima has absolutely been in this situation time and time again. I mean, this guy is a Smash 4 Evo champion, right? Like, has been on the absolute biggest of stages. Chunky has not been competing for nearly as long and not at the same level of competition necessarily, but sometimes that doesn't matter. You're in Game 5. Anything can happen in Game 5, no matter what happened leading up.
Here's that third hit of... Oh, that could have been big, but no. So Lima's going to be threatening, trying to find a way to get that back air out.
So that bat within, not going to go punished. Footstool down air, not the greatest DI, but he still lives. Does he have a jump here? He does.
But yeah, going to go around. No, still safe though. Still safe. Trying to fast fall that.
Yeah, he tried to fast fall the ledge and he fast fell too far, but Lima accidentally saved his life.
This could be huge. But
what an interaction there. And suddenly it feels like Chunky has much more of a handle of what to do in neutral.
These backers are so scary because you don't have time to do anything. That could just be a stock up forward.
No, that only is going to kill if you're right at the ledge.
Yeah, that's going to get a nair right there.
Yeah, another nair, not going to do it. Chunky still holding on.
That ball could be huge for either one of them. If Lima was, what's what I'm looking for? If Lima got too confident there, the ball could have rebounded it back into them. They're really going to go others.
Yeah, sure. Is there a chance for Chunky to end up with the first stock despite being at 191? Yes, there is. Chunky's got a stock lead.
Yeah, and we're gonna see his ledge camping. It's at 25%. You're fine. You're gonna make it back if you're Lima, but that could have been a grab. But there's the back there. You're not living out. It was a sour spot, but it was still
at 190. All right, so we are back to even.
59.
Chunky getting 75. A bunch of damage. Finds a header.
Using down tilt a little bit too early. If this waiting, calling out the neutral get up, dead.
You're going to take a lot of damage for this. Is there a jump here? I don't think so.
This is actually so important.
Back air, not killing just yet, but I don't think there's a jump. You've taken 100% out of nowhere. Lima so careful to not save Chunky that time.
That's a huge momentum breaker. That's huge. And that down I do love these down tilt usages from Lima. That's
the afterburner kick into the forward air.
That's that.
And Lima crushing dreams, taking sets, making it in a winner's side top 8 with that combo.
Lima took 10% since that header.
There was like a brief moment where we really thought Chunky was going to be able to pull off that reverse 3-0. And then it was just over.
He died. He died at that second stock.
Lima clutched up and it was done. It was GG's.
We've seen in this game. So Bayo's notably weaker than Smash 4. Ooh, he's talking about Smash 4 Bayo again. But so that